Good posture. Just the half. Just the blade. Feel like you're doing half blade. Okay, paddle lightly through, Joe. You can go through if you want. Sam, get up to the front end. Got it. See if you're just spinning your fingers lightly. And look at your blade and get a half of a even tumble of water behind your blade, okay? Watch your blade. That was good, starboard. Okay, now cover the blades. And see how quiet. See if we can be quiet. Try to listen to your catch. Okay, let it run. Go with the bow fore. That was pretty good. Stern fours. You watch your course. Now, since no one's up here now, you can go for the middle arch, Matt. Joe and Sam, you go for the inside left arch. Go right with your bow fore, same way. Give them a bow. That was good in Joe's boat, starboard. But make it a loose feel. Once you get the half thing, you don't want to grip it and hold the oar to keep it half played. You just want to let it scull. Just find the height with looser hands to keep the blade covered halfway. The guys that aren't rowing should be looking at the other crews that can actually help us. We're a team. If a guy's not doing it right, maybe you have enough friendship with him to be able to say, hey, you know, maybe try this, or you look good, or it's not like I hope he frigs up. Okay, now go to regular blade and see if you can get a little quieter. Try to feel as if you're pulling down and then smoothly let the handle ride up on its own. Spin it back just with the fingers. That's better. Sometimes you let that shoulder drop. Jake, just spin it without the finger. That's better. Relaxing those shoulders. Row. That was full blade, Johnny Glom. Pausing at the finish. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. Half blade.
Pause the catch.
Yeah, we'll pause at the catch this time. Ready? Row. Up to the catch and pause. Okay, now we're going to pause at the finish this time. Ready? Set up. Head up. Relax the wrist. Ready? Row. Just paddle now. Some of you ripped it too much, see? Some of you got too anxious. 9 men working as one. Ready? Pause at the catch. Ready? Row. Unweight together. Pause the finish. Ready? Row. Half blade. One more time. Pause the catch. Row. Good. Pause at the finish. Row. Pause the catch. Row. Now this time we're going to cover the entire blade, but be very loose with the fingers. It'll work automatically for you. Ready? Row. Ready? Row. Continue on your own now, Cox. Pausing the catch and finish. If the guy, John Glom, you got to cover it fully. That was too much. We're regular rowing, okay? You constipated this morning? You're all right? Good. That was perfect. The boat goes off at the cat line and the boat's going to move much faster. You want to row like this, gentlemen? Perfect precision all the way to Twin Stones, and then start taking some 10s to Strawberry, warming up, building to 28 to 30, okay? Raise your hands, guys, if you hear me. Okay. must row with him.
Let's get behind every crew, Steve. We'll try to get their blade, okay?
All right.
We'll try to get the whole starboard side right here, right?
That's good on your starboard side, Matt. A little deep, just a hair there, that time. Chris Bell, you have a tendency to go a little deep, so you want to do some half blade for the next 2 strokes. Now remember, the grip is loose. You catch with your fingers, not with your wrist. That was real good catches on port side. Still a little deep, Chris Bell. Think about that. Get set early.
Yeah, I'm getting the whole all 8 right now.
Paul Berger, you got plenty of reach now, Paul. Just being your strong point. And bow, man, you got to get a little bit more reach, Sean Gallagher, by using a little more slide. Don't dive out. Sean Murray, watch that blade riding out high at the finish. Jake, even loosen the grip up a little more. A little bit deep that time, Brandon. Just half blade for a little bit. Now, as soon as you put any pressure on it, it can't be, deep. Okay, now Willie, this is the key thing for you to do today, okay? As we build pressure, I want you to think of no movement other than letting it drop to the water and almost half blade, okay? Remember, guys, you don't want to push until you feel the blade locked in the water. Now, the good quick catch means as you unweight, you should feel that good tension on your body. The wheels never stop at the stern end. They come in, hook, and out. They come in, hook, and out. You stop your weight in the stern end, it just completely slows the boat down. So Mark, that's the key for a good stroke. He always keeps his wheels moving. You know what I'm trying to say? The wheels move here, and even here, they're going to stop at the finish a little bit, but they have to visualize in your mind. That's it. The sooner you can let your wheels move, Mark, the more time on the slide. You know what I'm trying to say? Good. And Matt, you can watch his knees. They got to always be moving. Not rushing, just so they move and they don't stop. Jody, get your shoulders. Don't let your shoulders tip over your knees at the catch. Chris Bell, you got to get set nice and early. A little bit deep, Scott Rose. Think about half blade for next 2 strokes. Then come back on it. Make sure, John Swift, you're locked in the catch. You're throwing it down into the water. Just a hair, John. On weight. That was a better one. Swing nice and relaxed in the shoulders. Out of bed. Chris Bell, you just keep working on arms straight early. DJ, hold on with that outside hand now. That's a big. More relaxed on the recovery here. Just let it ride, glide. Just keep the wheels turning, man. Keep them turning. Move. Loosen up your inside hand, Mark, at the finish. That's it. Just the blade. That's better. Starting to look like 10 catches again. Remember, you must hold your feather. Hold your feather. That's it. Feel like you're there too long, Will. Atta baby. Still a little deep, guys. Relax. That's a good one.
Get this whole video, okay? When we get them to the side, keep on the paddle.
Justin, you're going to be right on mark on the recovery. Really, you're close enough to see Mark and Justin, but what happens, usually you come like this, look. So you got to feel like you stay there too long. Jody, you got to make sure you're right with Willie. You have a tendency sometimes to stay back there too long, you know what I mean? Okay, once you, we want to paddle back. Excellent catches. Be able to use your legs properly. What usually happens on the port side on the thing is, Sean, you've got to almost feel when you've covered, your recovery comes straight out. A little tends to go around too much. Get set by half slide, guys. A little bit off on our knees, releasing together. Everyone with Brandon. Now, Brandon, you always want to think the wheels never stop, okay? The wheels don't stop at the front end and at the back end, but that doesn't mean you start to slide. You got to start to slide when you're over your knees. Same here, Mark. You continue to think about, watch your course here, gentlemen. We're the same team. Same squad. It's a bumping race. Yes, Joe, good job. It's a zigzag. Perfect timing, Joe. We nearly had anal intercourse right there. I don't think Jack McSorley would like to have that bow ball up his anus. A little bit deep at 7 that time. Hardy, half-blade coverage for a while, Hardy. Half-blade. Jody, you're getting a little bit of a lunge out. Get your set early. Bend at the waist, guys. Bend at the waist. Get set. Squeeze the arms and just hold it. Don't go for any more. Hold it. Too deep, Willie, on that catch. Good, Jody. I was going to be all over your ass, and you're right there. I like that, Jody. That's the way we got to think. It's the way we got to think, guys. Excellent, John Blom and Sean Mack on your depth. A little deep that time, Mack, because you knifed it. Not too deep, Mack. Too deep, Willie. Better. That's it, Willie. Too deep, Bell.
Telling the truth, right, Wags?
Just slide. And then just stay tall. What should happen is your chest and thighs should meet, and that's your perfect catch position. That's the bait, Will. That's what I want. That's good effort. Okay, I want to video each crew separately, so take at least 30 seconds or a minute between coxswains. I want you to time your pieces. Get each crew on its own video. Row with your stroke man. Row with stroke. Follow stroke. Keep the wheel